Hello friends, hope you are all doing fine and taking good care during these COVID times. Yesterday there were further relaxation both in direct taxes as well as in GST. Direct taxes will be uh, making a separate video and summarizing there, but a brief announcements on direct taxes yesterday. Income tax return due dates for the financial year 2019-20 has been extended till 30th November 2020. Tax audit report filing date has been extended till 31st October 2020. The returns for the financial year 2018-19, the belated returns which you have to file, the due date has been extended, which was originally 31st March, has been extended to 31st July 2020. Various investments to be made under Chapter 6A, that is ETC, etc. That also has been extended till 31st July. TDS returns has due dates also has been extended. So there are various announcements in direct taxes. Coming to GST, yesterday a few notifications were issued to give effect to the decisions taken on the 40th GST Council meeting held on 12th June 2020. So the summary of the notifications, basically all are for regarding the return filing waiver for interest as well as late fees. So if you see the notifications, the due dates are not extended. They have given relief for late fees and interest. So now first we'll talk about the relief given to the taxpayers who are having their aggregate turnover in the previous year exceeding 5 crores. So not much relief is given to them. So what was announced in March 2020, the returns pertaining to the months of February, March and April should have been filed within 15 days from the due date. If it is filed within 15 days from the due date, from the original due date, then there is nil interest, nil late fee. If it is not filed within 15 days, from the 16th day till the time it is filed, 9% interest will be charged till 24th June, that is today. If till today, if after today if you file the returns, that is from 25th June onwards, the interest rate will be 18%. That means from that 16th day onwards, the concession of 9% interest will go, you have to pay interest of 18%. So this is the only benefit given to the taxpayers having the turnover above 5 crores. For the months of May, June and July, August, there is no relief. They have to file their returns on time, otherwise late fees and interest at 18% is applicable. Now coming to the SSCs of the taxpayers having the turnover less than 5 crores, they are split into two categories. So we will basically discuss about the due dates applicable to the southern states, states in central India and western parts. So these are the one group of people where, one group of taxpayers where the due dates have been given. So basically for February, if you file your returns before 30th June, for March 3rd July, for April 6th July, for May 12th September, for June 23rd September, July 27th September. GSTR 3B, you have to file February before 30th June, March before 3rd July, April 6th July, May 12th September, July 27th September. If you file before these due dates, there is no interest, no late fee. If you file after these due dates, interest of 9% will be charged if you file before 30th September. And late fees will be applicable if you don't file your returns within these due dates. So if you don't file your returns by this due date, 9% interest if it is filed before 30th September, 18% interest if it is filed after 30th September, no late fees if you file within the due dates, late fees applicable from the next day of the due date till the time you file your returns. So these are the basic relief given to the taxpayers less than 5 crores for February, March, April, May, June, July return. August return, they have extended the due date and can be filed by 1st October. GSTR 1, many of the assessees have not filed GSTR 1, they have given relief for GSTR 1 also. There will be no late fees if you file GSTR 1 of March by 10th July, April by 24th July, May 28th July, June 5th August, quarterly return, taxpayers who are filing quarterly returns, January to March, GSTR 1 should be filed by 17th July, April to June, GSTR 1 should be filed by 3rd August. One more announcement which they had made was for the taxpayers who did not file their returns from July 2017 to January 2020. So where there is a nil tax liability, no late fees will be charged. If there is a tax liability, 500 rupees per return late fees will be charged, and interest at the rate of 18% for the tax liability also has to be paid. So these were the few decisions which were taken by the GST Council meeting for the 40th GST Council meeting on 12 June, which has been notified yesterday. So we have made a summary. Hope you all are doing fine during these difficult times. May God bless you, and hope we soon recover and come out from these difficult situations. Government is doing its best. Let us hope these difficult times are over fast. Thank you.